Well, good morning, good afternoon, and of course, good evening, traders from across the globe. Welcome to Short-Term Trading Live with Oscar's 2787th edition. Thanks for tuning in, traders. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right off the bat, let me start with one thing. My apologies for that horrible gold trade I put out last night. It was absolutely incorrect. Gold went up, not down. We either got stopped out or took a loss right near the stop. So wrong trade, my bad, Omniacs. My apologies. We had a great week. We only donated one trade so far this week. But yesterday's loser was gold. When we shorted gold, it was the wrong thing to do on Thursday. Now let's look forward to Friday. This video is for trading on Friday, that's August 9, 2024, and the reason why you should always put stops in first before you begin to trade and understand the risk behind trading is exactly what I mentioned about the gold trade when I started off this video. We lost on gold. You know, I've been doing this 43 years. The analysis said sell gold. It went up. Thank God we had a stop in, and it stopped us out of the trade. Always put your stops in. It doesn't matter who you are in this industry. Doesn't matter your experience levels, a stop is your best friend. What's going to happen on Friday? Well, traders, I can't tell you, countless Omniacs write to me today, come to my trading room and or send an email and say, Oscar, aren't we in bear flags all over the indices like E-mini S&P, NASDAQ, Russell? And I said, well, yes, but let's take a closer look at them. Are we in bear flags, or have we hit the 200 bar moving average and started building bull flags? I don't know. Watch this. What is this? All right, so what are those megaphone looking style flags with a nice long flagpole? They would be bearish, right? Or is this the flagpole? And is that a bull flag being built right above the 200 bar moving average? What would you think that is? But hold on, let's take a look at a few more here. Take a look at this. What is this now? Is this a bearish megaphone style flag with an absolutely way overextended flagpole? Or is this a bull flag that started to build at the 200 bar moving average? Bull flag? Bear flag. Which one is that, kids? Interesting, right? Hold on, we're not done. Let's go take a look at another chart. This, the Russell 2000. Bear flag, right? See the pole being this bar, this bar, this bar. That's enough of a pole for me. Nice long flag pole, right? And there's your flag. Or is it? Because you have this extended pole. Is this what we're looking at? New bull flags building above the 200? Let's look somewhere else. We're not done 100% with that search yet. How about here? You go to the Dow, the mini Dow, and what you end up with here is a very smart looking traditional bear flag. Bear flag, no question about it. We don't have to doubt what that is. That looks like a bear flag to me. So, what is going on here? Let's go back. And what do you think we are looking at right now, kids? Are we in new bull flags building right at the 200 bar moving average where most markets have held so far? Or are these overextended flagpoles and they're still bear flags? I'd like to see what your answers are. Answer below. Please answer A, bull flag, B, bear flag. Do that now. Let me see what your thoughts are. And of course, we will find out what they are on Monday, right? Sunday, or I should say Friday will happen. Then Sunday night through Monday, we'll find out what they are or were. Unless, of course, tomorrow's action is just another bar that populates in between the flag, in between the high and low of the flag. If that's the case, so be it. We'll figure this out on Monday instead of Friday and Sunday. One day at a time for now. I'd love to hear what you've got to say about that. So looking at all of that and going back to the E-mini S&P, are we looking at these nice smart new bull flags building right here? Or are we in a big bear flag with an extended flagpole? Now the megaphone is something you don't really hear from me much, and I don't pay a lot of mind to it. For day traders, it's like impossible to trade because look at the distance between the high and low of this thing, right? So it's a really big area to try to cover for day traders. So I usually don't bring up the megaphone that often, but you just witnessed a bunch of indices are all in megaphones, so we really have no choice but to look at those. Now, once again, you decide, is that a nice, cute little bull flag, nice smart bull flag building above the 200? Or are we in ugly looking bear flags? Traders, I'd love to see your opinion. Here's a hint. Whether it kills us or not, the Omni is asking us to buy dips for trading on Friday and not sell the rallies. All right, but for me, there's so much ground to cover, I doubt I'll ever get a fill for trading on Friday in the indices. And then there is this. This leads me to remind you about the video that we did for Wednesday's video. I did a video on Wednesday and I laid out a bunch of analysis that was supposed to start to come into fruition late this week or early next week. That was in a video I did on Tuesday night and released it on Wednesday. The video you're watching now has been filmed on Thursday night and will be released Thursday night for trading on Friday. I am going to leave the link to Wednesday's video right here, right below, link below, and take a look at the video in the link below because I believe the analysis in the video from Wednesday will actually start to pan out just like we spoke about on Wednesday. It would either pan out at the end of this week or it would start next week. Check the link below, check out Wednesday's video, and then, of course, make sure that you have voted on bull flags or bear flags for this video we're watching for trading on Friday. Traders, thank you so much for tuning in. Join me at livewithoscar.com. I will tell you this, Omni Camp is set for September 19th. We've already got Europeans coming in for this camp. If you would like to be part of the Omni Camp, September 19th, please go to livewithoscar.com. Fill out a quick Omni Camp application. The real thing that you would really want to do if you want to give me a comprehensive application is simply go here. It's omnibootcamp.com. Just go there. And I promise that I will answer your applications. There's only a few questions for you. There you can set up a time to speak to me on the telephone. We can discuss Omni Camp in September. I will tell you this, traders. I've been doing this for a long, long time. I put in 20-hour days. I've been running this shop for many, many years, for decades. I'm not 100% sure how much longer I want to hold these Omni Camps. So if you want to get involved, if you want to learn the Omni from me, you may want to get in touch with me. I mean, I'll be frank with you, I'm literally considering selling off the Omni Camp properties and toning this down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So get involved while you can before you find me just trading for myself and not doing this anymore. I'm not saying it's happening tomorrow, but I'm starting to tone this down a little bit. Go to omnibootcamp.com, fill out your Omni Camp applications for Omni Camp in September. Join me at livewithoscar.com and I'll give you recommendations on where we're buying and selling. Join the Platinum Service and absolutely check out the analysis in the link below called Wednesday's video and make sure you're prepared for what likely could come next on Monday, Tuesday. Traders, thank you so much for tuning in. Love you guys. Appreciate your comments. Don't forget to answer the questions below. And remember to keep your emotions out of trading. Now, I did ask for your opinion. Somebody told me, Oscar, you know, stops are in, emotions are out. Please stop saying it. It's a bit passé. And I thought, well, maybe other Omniacs and fans think that's true as well. So I put out a questionnaire, and you know what? 99.9% of you said, Oscar, please keep saying it. It helps us in so many ways. You all gave me great reasons why. So here's what I'll say to the one person that doesn't like it. If one person doesn't like it and 99% of the others do, I'm not sure where the problem lies here, kid. You might want to look in the mirror. Barring that, Traders, remember, when you're in a bad trade, say this to yourselves over and over again, even when you're in a good trade. Are you with me? 1, 2, 3. Stop, sir. In. Emotions are rock and roll, traders. I will see you all at livewithoscar.com. Put those stops in first and get those Omni Camp applications filled out so you can join me in September. Thanks for tuning in, kids.